The Big Boys Toys car show team sat down with owners of antique automobiles who have expressed interest in participating in the event slated for December and January. The meeting was held at the main office of the government department responsible for the regulation of the auto industry here, the Ministry of Communications and Works. Chief organizer, host of the Radio 100 car show, Russell Lake, says the meeting dealt with requirements, categories and logistics for the series of vintage car shows.
It is an event today which got the ball rolling or continuing to roll, because although we are only in August now, this car show in December, we're talking about cars, and cars need to be prepared. Cars and bikes need to be prepared properly.
Lake says he wants to dispel misconceptions about old cars in St. Lucia by creating an organized fellowship supported by a viable industry. He expects a minimum of 20 entrants and between 25 to 30 cars to be on show later this year. The automobile aficionado wants participants to start the process of restoring the vehicles in earnest.
These cars have to be prepped for the show, where they have to be essentially stripped down and put back up together to ensure that they are in top condition. And remember as well that there will be a motorcade round the island. So these cars are not going to be just about show. It will be show and go.
Financial institution Fast Cash is providing lending for people who require capital to overhaul their vehicles. Performance Paints is giving technical support. The chief supplier of the PPG brand of car paint gave vintage car owners a look at the use of the product at regional car shows.
PPG is a leading supplier of automotive refinish products, of specialty coatings. They've invested in aerospace technology, aircraft technology. Today's meeting is basically about the vintage car show and how PPG and Performance Paints will play an input in the vintage car show.
Interested car owners can get more details on the upcoming show during the weekly Radio 100 Drive-By Talk Show every Tuesday at 10 a.m. A series of other meetings have been planned for auto mechanics, garage owners and other people involved in the auto industry. Winston Springer Jr., HTS News, Channel 4.